Hey, what's going on YouTube? Big D here, and it's time to review Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episode 12, titled Who You Really Are. This is a spoiler review. If you have not seen the episode, go to amc.com/Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Watch the full episode there. It should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you my pros and cons and final score at the end. Thanks again for joining me, and yeah, let's get right to it. Holy crap, by the way, we're already less than a month from Daredevil. I'll be reviewing each episode. Just saying, Daredevil, Netflix. So crazy. So yeah, let's get right to it. So Lady Sif arrives in Portugal in the beginning, and Mac, basically, Coulson wants Mac back on the field. He basically said, "You're a beast," and I laughed there because it's true. He is a beast. So pretty awesome. Lady Sif doesn't remember. Her memory's gone. She remembers Thor. She's kind of like, I don't really remember him, but every time I hear his name, I want to smile. And I'm like, yeah, most of us do. So there's a fight that went on at the dock. She's fighting this guy who is a Kree. So he needed liquid nitrogen, and he's searching, or basically S.H.I.E.L.D. is searching, and they're asking people around, asking questions, and they end up finding him. Bobby and Sky, they find him, and he's at a hospital, and Bobby is literally thrown across the room, and she hits this table, and it's very intense, and Sky starts shaking, and her gun just literally explodes, and like a shell falls on her, and basically the guy escapes, the Kree guy. So he escaped. Bobby and Mac are not Hydra, at least I can confirm that they are not Hydra, because they're working behind Coulson's back and everything, but they're not bad. So, at least, not that we know of. So, Lance is not in on it also, or Hunter. I don't know if it's Lance Hunter. Hunter's not in on it. They capture the Kree guy, S.H.I.E.L.D., and he's a good guy, basically. Sif's memory gets returned because he returns it. He has this thing called a truchin. It's like a hammer almost, and then he could make people's memory go away, come back, so he makes it come back. The team sees Sky, basically Coulson and them all witness her get angry, and she starts shaking, and literally the glass breaks behind her. Really cheesy shot, I'll get to that in my cons. And basically, well, she gets angry and nervous because, the Kree guy's kind of like, they don't know that she's, inhuman and all that yet, and he's like, the people who are like this, they are an abomination. I was kind of thinking back to the Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton, when the guy of abomination type in a way. I really was thinking about that, like, you're an abomination and people don't want you around and everything, and kind of just mutated form. So basically like that. Then a fight goes down. Sky ends up shooting herself because Lady Sif wants to take her to Asgard, take her away. She thinks she's protecting S.H.I.E.L.D., but then S.H.I.E.L.D. thinks they're protecting, it's a long story, they're family. And basically she shoots herself, not like, boom, she's dead, but, knocks her out, tranquilizes herself. And the Kree, basically, they erase the Kree's guy's mind, and he's gonna be taken home with Lady Sif. So Sif goes home. Sky overhears the group, basically, where Max says, we need protection from her. And basically, she locks herself in her room. Basically, she's going to be living in that room where prisoners are held. Mac knocks out Hunter at the end. And that's where it ends, guys. So overall, what did I think about this Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode? First off, my pros. The Kree guy. That Kree guy was literally interesting. He was literally fun. I don't know why he talked like this. He kind of talked like that, in a way where he was like, I must find the obelisk. And he just said, like, I must find the obelisk, But whatever. He was still cool. He did some awesome moves. They were a little bit cheesy, but they were fun at the same time. And him fighting, was he fighting May in this episode? I don't think he was. Or was he? He was fighting Bobby. That was an interesting fight also. Lady Sif. One of my favorite episodes was Season 1, where Lady Sif came, and she was going after Lorelei. Definitely very great. And this episode was a great one again with Lady Sif. I think she's a great addition to the show. I don't want to see her every episode, but one episode a season, good, perfect, awesome. The action in this episode was suffice. It was really enjoyable, really fun, and I actually had a blast watching Lady Sif kick some ass. when she was fighting the guy at the dock, even though it was like all phone handheld. The effects in this episode were very fun. Seeing the Kree go, blue to human skin and everything. Just those effects were really interesting, and the plane and the Queen Jet, whatever, that looks great. And Portugal, we're in Portugal. I love the camera angles. I like how Coulson looks all boss. Definitely really fun to watch, and actually it's beautiful cinematography. Now, my only cons really is the first half, the first 30 minutes, not for first 20 minutes really, not counting commercials. Really cheesy in a way. Not cheesy, but you know how Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has the good episodes. I mean, it's a good episode, but it has that feeling like it's gonna be slow, and it's slow, but it's good, but it's just not at that level of where it was really blood pump and rush type of thing, where you're used to sometimes. And also that shot of Sky and the glass breaking, I was like, they've done this 2 or 3 times already where it goes slow-mo and it shows something breaking. It's like, every time something's going to break, is it going to go all slow-mo? Like, each episode, it's cool, but cheesy at the same time. I mean, we've seen it happen before. It doesn't have to happen every single time. That's just a little nitpicking there. But overall, this Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode, Who You Really Are, I'm going to end up giving it an A-. It's definitely an enjoyable not movie, I was thinking about something else for this weekend. It's definitely a very great TV episode, and it was just interesting overall. Lady Sif definitely is great, an addition. Just the action, the effects, and overall the Kree guy made it really fun, and I can't wait for more Lady Sif one day. Hopefully season 3 if we get picked up for one. But A- overall. It's a great episode overall. I like watching it. I'd watch it again. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Hope all of you enjoyed. Comment down below. Let me know what was your favorite part, and would you like to see Lady Sif return? May Spock be with you always.